Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. This is the project I have to share with you today. Isn't it sweet? Just this little bag, and there's no cutting involved and very minimal sticking when you make this bag. I made it before. It's my what I call my no cut bag, and I love it. Now what's special about this bag today is that this is all hand stamped. It's not designer series paper, it's not pattern paper. This just started off as a white piece of cardstock just like this. So that just shows you what you can do with stamping. From this you can make that. Isn't that great? Really, really nice. This is the beauty of stamping. So let's stamp our paper together and then we can make our bag. So we're going to be using 3 inks and I've got them here. Cherry Cobbler, Poppy Parade and Old Olive, and we're going to start off with Poppy Parade. So let's open that up. I'm going to put this just here next door to me and I'm going to show you the stamp set. It's called Perfect Pomegranate. Now this is a celebration host stamp set. That means during celebration, if you host a party or you have a personal order that qualifies, you will get the stamp set for free. So this is a great excuse for you to gather a group of your friends together, have a great party, collect their orders, and you can get this stamp set for free. If you live in the Lincoln area, I'm available to do Stampin' parties, so please do contact me. So let me show you what you can do with the stamp set. We've got our first pomegranate. Now I love pomegranates. My father introduced me to pomegranates years ago, long before they were so popular in the stores. So I'm talking about the 70s, and got them from specialty stores, and I love them. Always loved pomegranates. So let's see which side is better. Doesn't really matter. We're just going to stamp randomly. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? And keep on turning my stamp as well, so you have it going in different directions. I didn't really want the paper to have a direction. And that'll be enough of that one, I think. So bring in my simple chamois. This is going to be a saviour here. Put that out there, give it a good clean up. So you want to use this block again, so make sure it's properly, the block is clean as well. Okay, and then put that away because we're done with it. I'm going to get out this set here, which is also pomegranates, but it's a slightly smaller duo of them. And then we're going to add this to our... I think my ink pad, to be honest, needs a little bit of re-inking, which I haven't done yet, but actually for this piece really actually helps it. I think that will be enough. So that's what we've got with that. Let's clean that up. Now get rid of this for now, Poppy Parade ink, and we're going to move on to our Old Olive, and we're going to do some leaves. I've got here one of the leaf stamps, and try and clear some space for myself, and just going to work out where I want to put these. Okay, so that's the big leaf done, so let's clean that up, and we're just going to move on to the small leaf now, which is here, also in Old Olive ink. So now we're going to move on to this little stamp, and this is going to give us our our seeds. So this is the stamp set I'm using here is, the stamp colour is Cherry Cobbler, and because you can see through the stamp, you can just line things up. Now we're going to use this last little stamp with these tiny little dots, again with Cherry Cobbler, just to fill in the gaps. Okay, so we've stamped our piece of paper. What do you think? I think it looks rather nice. So, let me clean everything up and then we'll start on our box. Okay, so we're ready to make our bag. It's a really simple bag. I'm really sorry about the birds. We've got our piece here, so this was an A4 sheet. So I've got here the full A4 length, which is 11 3/4, but I did cut it down on the other side to 8 inches. So it's 11 3/4 by 8 inches. Now on the long side we're going to score 5 inches on the one side, and then we're going to turn our paper around 180 degrees and score again at 5 inches. Okay, and then on the short side we're going to score at 2 inches. Going to turn our paper around again 180 degrees and score at 2 inches. And that's all of our scoring done. Really simple. Then I'm going to take my bone folder and I am just going to fold on all of these score lines. Thought there was some glue there or something. I can't see any. And then, really sorry about the birdies, but they seem to be happy. It's been so hot. And now they've got a day of reprieve and I think they are having a ball. Okay, so we've burnished our score lines. So now you're going to fold in your 2 score lines like this, and everything is skew with. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this score line here, the 5-inch score line, and you want to bring it back to meet this 2-inch one here. So just keeping everything straight, do that. Get your bone folder in and give it a good bone. So you can see here, you've just pulled it back to meet that. And you're going to do the same here. You're going to pull this 5-inch score line back to meet this 2-inch one here, keeping everything as straight as you possibly can. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Same here. Now I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive just from the top of the score line to this diagonal one and just along the edge. And for ease I'm just going to use some seal. So just a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot. That will do. I definitely have got seal somewhere here on my craft mat. Let me just rub it off. It's the beauty, it just rubs off. So let's just give it a press down where that adhesive is. And now you'll see if you pull up your bag, and then you're just going to push in the sides very gently like that, and you've got your bag, as you can see. Now I should have in here, I do, a clip to hold this all together. You could hold it together with some ribbon, but I'm just going to take the easy way out and hold this together with a pretty clip from my stash. There we go. And that's your basic of your bag. See? Let's put that down there. I stamped this sentiment in Poppy Parade, and it's from this stamp set limited edition that I got free from attending a Stampin' Up event, and it's that one just for you. And we're going to cut it out using the Essential Tag Punch, which is here. There we go. On my original I did cut out another tag using Poppy Parade here, as you can see, but I've left that cardstock downstairs, so we won't be doing that right now. Then I'm just going to take this and pop it there for a second, and then we're going to zhuzh it up with some of this old olive ribbon, and this is the twill ribbon, and it comes in a combo pack with Sahara Sand. It's really lovely ribbon, really pretty. Easy to use if you know what you're doing, which I obviously don't. Come on, who else can't do bows? Confession time. Who else struggles to do bows? I can't be the only person out there who is struggling to do a pretty bow. What are your tips to making the perfect bow? Let me know. I could use all the help I can get. So let's find our glue dots. And now I think you could put this on the clip or on the sentiment. I think I'm actually going to put it on the sentiment here. Just like that. And then just catch the side of the sentiment. There you go. And there's the other one. So I really hope you like them. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want more information about the project, the measurements, the supply list, etc., it's all on my blog post on my website. And the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.